time. There was always something to do around the house that kept me busy all the time. But I really didn't have a lot of friends out there in Hawaii. It was kind of difficult making friends. I didn't fall into a certain, well, there's a lot of people actually in Santa Fe. But people know who we are. And even if they don't know us by names, we feel comfortable every time we're in town. People recognize us. Gilda is she's a social butterfly, and everybody likes her. Maybe John Blaze don't like her, but everybody likes her here, no matter where she goes. She's very bubbly, um, and you can't help really smile when you're around her. So she's made a lot of friends out here. Um, Basically, her acquaintances are mine, and as such, we're never alone here. Um, we have people we could turn to, people who could support us in different ways. Um, so we've gathered not only friendships here, but services. I never had a problem with anybody here. Never had not one problem with trying to think. My Medicare, and I had to pay into this. It was well overdue. I kind of got away with that for a while. Uh, Hit between the cracks somehow, but the Medicare Part B. So I actually made more than 1420 a month at 100. And when my day comes to leave this earth, I would have died living the life that I chose, that I wanted, that I succeeded in living. I've always made choices and I kept to them. I'm not fazed by all this judgment on YouTube. YouTube is just a smidgen of my life that I come on. And what people say about me or this or that, it's according to what they say. And unfortunately for some, it kind of come to a bad road for them. They kind of went over that line. I always say I have an imaginary line in my life. When you cross it in some way, I'm not forgetting you. I'm not forgetting you, no matter who you might be. You're not forgotten. Because if you cross that line that much, well, we'll see what happens in the future. One guy is suffering like hell right now. Hates my guts. Well, I'm the one that should hate his guts. You don't label people certain things, and you know what that's all about. You've been following me. He's going to pay for what he did. I'd love to just leave this all alone. Find something wrong with Gilda. Attractive woman, by the way, and everybody knows that. Now, I've heard this more than one time on here through the years, even from some enemies, or nemesises, let's call them that, nemesises. I lucked out, okay? Everything fell. The ducks came in a row. Quack, quack, quack. They all came in a row. I'm fine. If you have any question about it, just don't bother to question it. I'm telling you, I am fine. My health is good. So far, I'm lucky. My haters out there are actually envious of me in some ways, and I know they are. I mean, I know this without doubt. Some of them might even be attracted to me. Now, that's scary. But, look, I don't really claim to be anything that I'm not. Just me. You either like me or you don't like me. It doesn't, it's not relevant, really. I don't care. I got what I want inside this house. A beautiful lady, proper